Flosstube, it's Sarah, our Stitching Kingdom. My light is really blinding me, so we're good. Yeah, it's the end of February and I haven't posted anything, but I've been really busy. I have been stitching. It's just been a fun time. So we're just gonna hop right into it. First off, welcome to any new subscribers or visitors, and welcome back to my returning friends and subscribers. So happy to have you here. Speaking of subscribers, I want to just say a big congratulations to Karen from KEB Studio Creations. She was able to achieve 400 subscribers, over 400 subscribers by her 40th birthday. So super excited for her and her cute husband Jason. They are just such a delight to watch. So we love them so much. I also want to thank Kara from K in the Cave for the shout out. So she is amazing. I got to spend some time with her and her best friend Lisa and Andrea and Sarah, the redneck bifocal stitcher. We got to hang out couple weekends ago at Stitchery Express. Robin was there. I love Robin. She watches Flosstube. She's amazing. And yeah, and Stasha was there as well. She was kind of on the far side of the room, but you know, so we were still able to have a good conversation and it was great. But yeah, Stitchery Express had a little Galentine's get together, so we went and stitched and had a great time. So it was so much fun. But we're gonna hop into what I've been working on. So it's probably gonna be a long one. I have lots of projects sitting around me because we've pretty much got categories and WIPGO and yeah, that's in my focus stitching. There's lots of stitching going on today. So grab a treat, grab your stitching, grab your favorite cup of whatever, and let's just dive into it. So what I've been working on, I want to say my categories. Sammy from Sammy J Stitches, she's amazing. Go give her a follow. She does monthly categories just so that she can hit her whips, get some progress on these on her pieces, which is so much fun. And I love this idea, and I've been following her and doing it with her for quite some time. It's been a lot of fun. Why isn't it coming up? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna prop this. So what I worked on, the categories for February are seasonal, celestial, older than 2 years, longest since worked on, and it has words. So let's start with my has words. I think it's all right here. Yes. So has words is, this is Summer House Stitchworks and Hands On Design. It was the French Kitchen series that they released a few years ago. I started this with Sammy and Laurel. Laurel is Laurel Ann here, and anybody I mention, I will try to link them in the doobly-doo below in the description box. So, but this is Palm and Sage. So apples and sage. Sammy, I think, is working on, I think she started with rosemary and thyme. I think Laurel started with the actual, like, storage box thing. So, and this is where I'm at on this one. Oh, that looks really good in the thing. So, I'm not doing any of the back stitching quite yet, so I've been working on all of this. Found out that there's a color difference, that I switched the colors. It's fine, it'll be okay. My white is showing up a little bit better on camera than it does in real life, so that's good. I'm probably just going to backstitch all the way around the bowls so that the white will show up. So this is almost down to the bottom of the pattern, I want to say. Let's look at the picture. Let's see what Mr. Picture has to say. Oh yeah, there's just some curly doodads on the bottom there, and then I can move up to the top. So, so I can get this done hopefully this year. So I limited my whip list a little bit this year, and so hopefully that helps. We're just gonna throw those up willy-nilly here. Oh, maybe not. Okay. All right, so next one that I worked on, let's see here. Oh, it's right here. So this is the Owl Forest Embroidery Free Sal. And I was stitching this and looking at the pattern and looking at my fabric and going, oh, crappy. Because I'm going to have enough, but just barely. I'm probably going to have to add on some fabric at the end, or, you know, to... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, sorry. Needle minders are stuck together. They're nice and strong. But yeah, I'm going to need to add some fabric because it's going to be like maybe 10 stitches or 2 stitches away from the edge. So definitely we'll have to add some fabric to that, but I got the middle part done and we're working up our way up the sides. We're trying to work up to the white rabbit because I want to say he starts over here or over here. I can't remember. So, but this is on a Bestitch Me, I think. Yes, Bestitch Me. But this is Owl Forest Embroidery, the Alice in Wonderland Sal. It is free, and they actually have 2 different options. You can do a multicolor version, or you can do like a 3-color version, I think. I did send away for their threads back in the day, so I have all of their threads. Their threads are wonderful to work with. And if it's not a stitch and button bag, I will say so. But, you know, Alice in Wonderland, the Tula Pink. She knows me. I bought these a lot. So love Vicks bags. They're amazing. Okay, and then Wonders of the James Webb Telescope. I thought this was very fitting to put it in. Dinosaurs and meteorites, or starry velociraptors. So I thought it was cool. And this one is Kate from Fickle Stitches. This one's her fault because I would watch her and like we would stitch together when I could get onto Virtual Stitches, or when I would get onto Virtual Stitches. Not that I can't, I just, you know, time and Fridays and Saturdays are kind of cuckoo right now. So, but she would stitch on hers and I'm like, and then she would show us and I'm like, because each of these little hexagons are full coverage. So I'm getting the work done on those, and this is another one I think I'm going to be very close on the top part, but that's okay. So, but I'm working on those hexagons, getting them out of the way, and then we'll start in with filling in those little guys. So, super excited. Love those honeycombs, they're really fun. So, and that's by Climbing Goat Designs, is who did the Wonders of the James Webb Telescope. It is available for purchase. So, put that one away. Okay, and then, oh, that Owl Forest Alice was longest since worked on, that's what it was. And then Older Than 2 Years is my Forest Goddess. This one I think is not a Vic bag. This is a, I want to say this is a Multi-Crafty Hermit bag, and she no longer makes bags, I believe. So, this is Forest Goddess by Mirabilia. She's gorgeous. She got to get subbed in when I finished a previous one, because what I'm doing is I'm trying not to have multiples of, when Jack's Halloween Dream got finished, I switched her in. I have lots of Mirabilias, and that's the only exception to my no multiples rule. So, I just switched in another Mirabilia. So, this is Forest Goddess. The top is all done except for beads and backstitch. And then I started moving on down her sleeves. So that's lots of fun. And then down here. So, and I'll always, this piece of fabric is such a fun one. It's Selkie from Under the Sea Fabrics, and the very first Stitch West. I split it with my friend Joanne, who I get to see at stitching retreats. She's from Canada. Love her so much. And yeah, so whenever I stitch on this, I can think of her, and it's just such a fun little memory. So thinking about you, Joanne. Hope things are going good. Okay. We're just gonna stack these right here for now, and then I'll rearrange in a bit. Okay, and then I'm trying to get a finish on this guy. It's Thine is the Trick and the Treat. Where are you? Oh, right there. I'm getting close. And it'll come out for next month's categories too. I was trying to get some time on it this month, but February is such a short month. So, but this right here is all I have to finish. So, I'm not going to take out the pattern, because yeah, but there's probably 1,500 stitches left. So if I can do that, this will be done next month. So I might fudge it in with 2 of the categories this month, or for March. So that's where we're at for That Is the Trick and the Treat. Super excited to see a finish on that soon. And this is a Cricklework crossing bag from back in the day. This is like one of her first bags. So, and my take out to the front room is going to go right there. All right, so that's for categories. And then for Whip Go, I had numbers were for February were 7 and 8. And it was Karen from KEB Studio Creations and Emmy from Mission Stitch. So I asked them what they wanted me to work on, and Karen said Amethyst Treasure, or Mermaid Treasure Amethyst from Bella Filipina. So I said, of course. And that's what she looks like. She's super pretty. And here is where I'm at on her. And so we're working into the sides there and down her tail a little bit. So that'll be fun. I need to see how I can order the beads for her. I wonder if I can, if Under the Seas has a bead pack, but anyway. Okay. We'll just put her right there. And then Emmy, and I did 500 stitches on those. And Emmy from Mission Stitch chose my Electric Light Parade mandala from Atomic Tiki Pins. And that is what it looks like. And this is where we're at. Worked on Mr. Elliot here at the top. Oh, and so we're getting him filled in. There's a lot of beads on him. So I did not, I got down to his feet and I'm filling in like his belly, under his there, under his neck and stuff. So it's kind of yellowy greens, olives. So working on finishing him, and then I'm gonna probably move out this way. I'm not sure. It is a mandala, so, but on this one, not all the sides are the same. They're all different parts of the Electric Light Parade. So, but yeah, I got 500 stitches done on that. So that was fun. This is a Rika bag from House of Stitch and Stash. And then, let's see. Okay. Other stuff I worked, other stuff I worked on. So, when did I work on this? I worked on my Aurora. Why did I work on my Aurora? Did I go somewhere? Oh, it was for Monopoly. I was like, why did I work on this? I do play Monopoly with my friends, and Aurora from Aurora Borealis from Mill Hill came up, And so I did like 500 stitches on this one. I bought a property, and yeah, so did a good number of stitches on that, or 300 stitches, sorry, is what I did on that. So looks really good. I paid rent, that's what I did. I was like, what am I doing? Passed go and paid rent. So worked on those ones. And we're gonna put you right there. Okay. So, and then I showed that, and so the 14th of every month I am going to be starting a reindeer from the Christmas Eve Couriers, and I'm starting with Rudolph. So, and this is where we're at. I have another grime guard coming that will hopefully corral this a little bit better, all my fabric. But we've got the outline done. It was all Petite or All Treasure or Kreinik. It was like, ugh. So, but it's fine. It actually, on the spool, because it's the new stuff, is actually Petite Treasure Braid and not Kreinik. Just FYI, because we were looking at it, we were comparing the two, and we're like, I know, I see what you did there. And then started in on the ribbon right here. This I worked on. I brought for the Galentine's stitch in, so that was lots of fun. And Vic from Stitch and Bacon did a custom bag. She had some Teresa Kogut fabric, and I was like, I need something for my reindeers, and I still have to have 2 bags because the other the patterns are in a separate Christmas bag, but it's fine. So that's custom size. So yeah, she will do custom, but they are a little bit more, but they are worth every penny. Okay, and then I worked on, let's see, I've worked on you already. I can't remember if I showed you, I think I did. Maybe not, if we'll just, this is Fairy Moon. This is my monthly sow, what I've broken up into 12 pieces, and that's where we got to last month. So there we go. And then, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm coming back down here because I think this is all December up here. So December is going to be very bead and bead heavy. Lots and lots of beads on this lady. So we'll just put you here because I think I'm going to have to refigure out what's going on with you, my dear. Alright, Fairy Moon, you're gonna go. So she'll come out to play on Saturday, and then I work on her until I have that section done, and then I hop into my categories, and then after categories I do whip go, and then I do my focus pieces. I have a system. So, and then one of my focus pieces, oh well, I could go for pizza right now, is Lilac Pixie from Nora Corbett. And I'm borrowing this from a friend. And this is where I'm at right now. So we're just working on filling in all of this green that's down here, but this is the bottom, and so we'll just, once I get this all completed, we'll go up to the top. So. And that's Lilac Pixie. And then, let's see here. Kingdom Hearts. This is a full coverage. My husband purchased for me a long time ago, like right when we first got married. And I am doing all the black first. And it's by Stitching Girl, I think, on Etsy. I don't know if you can find this pattern anymore. This is what it looks like. But I'm filling in all the black. And so I am over on this side. I'm working my way down to circle in this part. So it'll be fun because I get to go down. I'm going to do all the big black first. I know that there's some black like within here and within over here, but I'm not going to fill that in quite yet because that is a lot of counting on that portion. So we don't want to do that, even with Pattern Keeper. So, all right, put that away till next month. You can come right here too. All right, and then the Guardian. This is Teresa Wentzler. The Guardian. My oldest whip, circa like 1999. Get in there. And I worked more on the tail and filling in the cliffs and stuff down here, so it's really fun. I love it. So pretty. Oh, it looks so good. And that's not even the back stitching done on it. So 500 stitches are in each of these. Hi Crazy Cat, what's up? You and Princess should talk. You should hang out. And then I just finished my, I did 600 stitches on this one just because I was working on it for Hell Stitchin'. We're doing a cute little event with green drinks and we have to do 200 stitches. So this is Castle Walls. I know Jay Long, the unfinished stitcher, is working on this as well. So I'm on this middle point and that middle gargoyle guy. So put that right here. Okay, and oops, this is where I got to. So we're just using this blue, and this is all the called for Feldspar and Gloriana's. This is my ink circles, and so I'm just filling in. I filled in this side, and then I'm coming back up and just kind of working my way, because that's quite a big counting. So yeah, I love how these flowers are coming out. This little dog looking guy. And then I'm going to fill in down here, a little bit over here, and then we'll move over to this last page on the top. So every little bit counts. Right, kitty kitty? You being a dingus? Okay, okay. And then cardinal points, I'm working on that right now. If I remember, I will stick in a photo here. And I didn't want to take it off my Lowry. I just was being lazy today, so be nice and transparent and honest here. So that's what I'm going to work on until the rest of February. Is cardinal points. I might be able to slip in Dinah's the Trick and the Treat. Hopefully I didn't put that away. No, I did not. It's over there. Yes. So for March's categories. Oh, do you want to say hi to the people? Come here. Come here. You want to say hi to the peoples? Come say hi to the peoples. Say hi. She's purring. Okay. I haven't worked on in 2025. These are Sammy's categories for March. A large, less than 10 colors, no black, and scenic. So I haven't worked on in 2025. I'm gonna pull out Love Bugs from Tell an Emblem. This one I started with Sammy and Vicky Gable from Stitch and Button and Megan from Stitching Maymay. And so that's what I'm working on. And this is where I'm at right now. So I'm on that top one and it's super cute, just a little fiddly, but I love it. So, okay, get in there. I'd say that one doesn't have black, but it does. Actually, yep, it does. So I'll be working on that one. For large, I'm going to pull back out my Mirabilia Alice and get some more progress done on her. Here's a refresher of what she looks like. Oh my gracious. That's her. And I am working, the pink is the start of her bow in her hair. So I've been working on coming down, and so we'll see where 500 stitches gets us. I know I need to fill this in. I've been working on filling this in as well. This side's all filled in, so I need to just fill that in. So yeah, we'll see where 500 stitches gets us on that. And this is a Bags by Wendy bag, which I really like this one. I found that I picked this one up when I was at one of the spring, it was either spring fling or fall fling that Acorns and Threads puts on. It's now been replaced by the Pacific Northwest stitching thing that they're putting on, which is really fun. I haven't been able to make it there because, yeah, I want to, but because I miss seeing my Pacific Northwest stitchers. But yeah, I just haven't been able to get in there, so it's all fine. And then, let's see here. Less than 10 colors is going to be Thine is the Trick and the Treat. You already saw that. And then, I don't know if I have a pattern that does not have any black in it. So I'm going to swap in my focus piece, my cardinal points. So that's going to get some stitches there. And then for Scenic, I'm going to do Guardian because that's a nice scenic view. Yeah, that's where I'm going with that. And then for Whipco for March, Jessie called, let's see here. She called numbers 9 and 24. So number 9 was Candy, the 614 stitcher. So, hey friend. And she picked Star Dragon by Al Forrest Embroidery. And then Ray from Stitching Sunshine Ray, she picked Be a Pineapple. So let me grab both of those out. Be a Pineapple is right here. So we'll do 500 stitches on that. There's a train going by. Star Dragon. Is it a dragon bag, I want to say. Hold, please. Where are you, Star Dragon? Oh, there goes that. You're right there. Yes. One second while I fix this. There we go. Dragon bag from Vic at Stitch and Button. Don't fall out. Thank you. And then, yes, this is Star Dragon. I was like, which one is this? Right there from Al Forrest Embroidery. What happened is I sent the wrong list. It's fine. I don't mind. And then this is on Mystic Fabrics, Bugs and Kisses. And I'm being crazy pants and doing this guy 1/1 on 32. On 32. So that's where I'm at. And I thought Maleficent was a very fitting needle minder. So, and this is all the Al Forrest threads. And yeah, that's going to be teeny tiny, but it's working. So I've never done 1/1 on 32 count before, so it's quite an experience. But it's a tall skinny thing. It's really not that wide, I don't think. How wide are you? 185 by 445. So it's taller than it is wide, so which is nice. And I might not do the whole of it. I might just do down to that dragon down there and then do the tree. So, but we'll see. Because I love all the dragons in there. So we'll see what we do. It depends on how thick of the the over one I get. So that's Candy's choice. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna hop into some purchases. And yeah, so I'm doing, I haven't started it yet, but the Black Sirens Sal from Bella Filipina. I got the thread pack, which is just DMC, and then I got the Specially Floss, all the Rainbow Gallery, and the bead pack. This is the Delica bead pack, and I got that from, sorry, they're doing some construction outside the house, if you hear that. And then I got the Delica bead pack. Oh, they sound so fun. Just tinkle tinkle. But yeah, and I got those from Under the Sea Fabrics. So now when I want to start that Sal, I can start it, because I want to say we're at part 6 has been released. So I'm saying that because it's just my kitting area for that is just right over there. So don't mind the mess. Okay. And I had to order some ribbon, Krynic ribbon, and some treasure braid for my Brooks Books Mermaid that I'm doing, Ariel. So I ordered that. And then I also ordered, because I'm not doing beads on this one, I'm doing it, oh, this is one I'm doing on 40 count, 1/1. It's on Verdal. And then this is what, I got an alert that this was back in stock, so I needed that. And then these water lilies I ordered for, a chatelaine I'm kitting up. So yeah, the violet flower mandala or something like that. It's actually a little medieval tile. That's what it is. So gotta put those away. And then Sammy is doing a Fabric of the Month club through Atomic Ranch Fabrics, and this is Destiny. It's a beautiful neutral. I really, really like this. So can't wait to put something on it. And then I got a couple of Quirky Quakers. I need to really start doing these. I got the Narwhal, and I got the Cute Crab. And it was funny because Sammy's like, for your next one, do you have a list of Porky Quakers that you don't have? And I was like, no. So we're like trying to make a list. She's just gonna throw a couple of Quirky Quakers in every time, kind of like an auto ship thing. And then I can't remember if I showed you this or not. This is Grace Notes Fabrics Winter Crocus. I want to say it was a Fabric of the Month that she had extra of. Ooh, that's so gorgeous. So I was like, hey, why not? I haven't gotten some of their fabric for a while, and so I pleased it. And then this next one is for Moonlight Sampler, and this is also Grace Notes Fabrics. It is Blackberry Latte, and it's a 20 count Ada, a fat quarter, and I love that color. Oh, it's so good. Moonlight Sampler will look really good on that. So now I have to just get the colors on that. So I think that's it. Oh, no. I received from Janet. Oh, I love these little kitty cats. They're so cute, little Sphinx cats. This is Vicky Stitch and Buttons, Tiny Town. We're doing a round robin, and she chose Any Town, Tiny Town. Right there. And this is where we're at, and so I'm just gonna add on right over here and then send it off to Miss Sammy. So yeah, this one's, it's really nice because we're not like on a time crunch, we're just chill. We're like, you take your time, do what you gotta do. And then Vic added in a cute little needle minder for everybody. So mine says, so much floss, so little time, which is so true. But yeah, and so Janet did the flowers, Holly did the house next to that, Vicky started it with the house in the middle, and then so I will just do the building for keepsakes, not doing the sign. But I get to do that little cat in the tree, Mr. 310, so I'm excited for that. And then, yeah, it'll be fun. So, lots of good times. So I'll be stitching on that. But I think that's it. I did order the new Bella Filipina. Super excited that it's Belle, and I'm actually probably going to start on her right away because that would be Alice's favorite princess. So it would be fun to finish that for, yeah. For that. I'm going to add in a couple of things. I'm going to add in a video of, just barely cut me off. I was like, oh. So for Alice, we've had her very first dance competition of the year, and she did solo, and she was amazing on her solo. So good. So good. We got second place, which is great because you want to have something to improve on. So, but I thought she did amazing. It was like, we were looking at the scores and she was 0.18 away from being in first. So, and I like the way that these, I think it's all the competitions that she's doing this year, is that you're not against somebody in her division. She's not against somebody. She's against herself. She's against the points. So, you can have multiple first place winners if they get enough points. So, which I think is great because there's different artistry and choreography, and so what one judge might like, another might not, and so that's where the point system comes in. So, which is really nice. And it's hard when especially when you see like 15 girls in a category, it's really, really hard. And so points is definitely the better way to go. And then they had some of her other dances, and one of my favorites is one called Grandpa's Groove, and they're all dressed as little old people. It's fantastic. Their facials are hilarious. So I'm going to pop in a picture here of what she looks like in a dance pose, and then I'm going to add the video. I don't know if I will get a copyright strike or not, but I don't care. And it's called Grandpa's Groove, and that is what the song is as well. So I will leave you with that, and hope it brightens your day, because it does to me, and that little team is just adorable. So hope you have a great week, and we will talk to you later. Happy stitching. Bye, friends.